know me, which is nice. I'm doing anti-comedy tonight, so feel free not to laugh. I've written it all down. I'm not even going to pretend. It's there. So, joke number 1. Thank you. An attractive woman walks into a bar. She doesn't have to be attractive. We live in a politically correct world. She might be ugly. She might have a club foot, cleft lip. She might be a lesbian, but let's be honest. Statistically, she's probably not. Anyway, an attractive woman walks into a bar, goes up to the barman and says, "Can I have a pint of bitter, packet of pork scratchings, and where can I smoke my pipe?" Well, apparently she was lesbian. Right, this joke sums up everything I feel about the Middle East, political terrorism. It's not good, but it does cover Christian faith, Judaism, and Muslim terrorism. Anyway, here we go. Don't be scared. I'm the one telling the joke. You should be fine. I'll be bombed on the tube in the morning. Which will help some people do their 14 stops, because it will just stop. The tube will stop. You can walk. You'll be fine. Anyway, a rabbi, a priest, and a Muslim fundamentalist walk into a pub and see only one table free. They rush to this table, and the rabbi says, and I quote, "Jesus was the king of the Jews, therefore I should have this table." The priest, also quoting, I wasn't there with a notebook at the time, this is a true story. "My entire belief system is based on that man's teachings." Good argument. Thank you. I bet I'm leaving them at the back, even though they're only 15 foot away. The Muslim fundamentalist says, "But surely my religion, we see him as a great prophet, this man Jesus." And they all got on like a house on fire and decided to share the table, which is lovely. There is a sub-note that only the priest ate pork scratchings, which does make him feel slightly uncomfortable. Like I said, I was there with a notebook. You could see it in his face. He was thinking, pork, bad idea, but I'm Catholic, fuck 'em. It's what we think. Not that I'm Catholic. Mormon. Which means there was a really bad cartoon about me in the 80s. No one got that joke. Mormon. I'm dyslexic. Anyway. I don't like to do jokes about stereotypes, but an Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walked into a bar. None of them had ever met each other, so a joke didn't happen. Which is a shame, because I know the guys individually, and fuck me, they're funny. No, seriously, the Scots guy is hilarious. I have to say that, 'cause I'm scared of him. Glasgow, you know what they're like. Anyway, this is the audience participation part of the night. I know you're all here for a reason. Hey! So when I say my dog's got no nose, you all say, "How does he smell?" It's almost as if I wrote it. Anyway, here we go. My dog's got no nose. How does he smell? He can't. Did I not just mention the horrific facial trauma? Thank you, anti-comedy. Actually, it is quite sad. We did have to have the dog put down. It was cruel to leave him running around with only half a face after the other half had been ripped off. It was an accident waiting to happen. Sausage meat in a blender. He went in, hit the button accidentally. The kids were devastated. They were really looking forward to making Scotch rolls. That should be Scotch eggs. Obviously, I didn't write that bit down. Anti-comedy. I feel it's working. I don't have to worry about the flashing light. I only get in there quick. To be honest, it's only my second time, and the first time I did comedy and lost my virginity was very similar to the first time I actually lost my virginity. Darkened room, spotlights, people laughing. Thank you. I'm pleased you're shouting more. It's either that you know my second name, because I fucking got one, Darius. Fucking geek. So I look like I've got glasses, I've got a beard, long hair. I'm clearly Justin Collins. Do him? He looks like Tom Cruise from above and fucking Ray Mears from below. Sorted. Anyway, last joke of the night.
Not of the whole night.
No, not the whole night. That would be ridiculous. There are other acts, Dudley. It's not just me. I'm going to be flashed in a minute if you keep ad-libbing to my act.
Do a Windows 7 joke.
Right, Windows 7. I've only got a cottage, so I only had 6 of them. Thank you very much. I've got Windows for a cottage. It's Windows Dormer. That's right, I'm freestyling. Anyway, my last joke of the night. For fuck's sake, shut up. I'll get flashed in a minute, and that's normally what my mum... Well, I'm being... Sorry, last joke of the night. I remember what I thought when I first found out that my grandfather had cancer. I thought, fuck the cunt, that'll teach him sodomising me as a child. Thank you, good night.
But he was good. Really great. Were you happy, ladies? Who were here to see a bit of Gareth? Get a taste of Gareth. We got a bit of Gareth. That was a bit of spit there, sorry. That was good. You're gonna stick around though? You're gonna stick around? You're gonna be running off now. You know sometimes like, I come in to bring a group of friends and then they come on and just all like flake away. No, because we've all been watching it. You can't. Right, okay, everybody. Give us a Gareth Moore welcome.